Oh, you don't want to study? That's fine, that's fine. So basically what you're telling me is you don't take your future seriously, and you're okay waking up in 20 years and realizing that you have achieved nothing. You don't have the luxury of even taking care of your health because you can't afford it. You can't afford to spend time with loved ones because you're so stressed, and all the people that cared about you distance themselves because you're a bad influence, and you're just gonna keep living in that cycle unless you choose to change it. And change doesn't come in the future, it comes today. So if you still have the opportunity to study, if you still have the opportunity and resources at your fingertips such as Google Calendar, YouTube, Notion, you learn incredible resource, then why are you not using them? Change isn't I'll start tomorrow, it's literally right now, because you're not always going to have access to the education and to the things that you take for granted. So might as well use them now, because you owe it to yourself to see how beautiful your future can be if you just take a chance on yourself.
Oh, you don't want to study? All good, all good. Just imagine your biggest enemy making something with their life and you didn't. Imagine your kids looking at the menu prices every single time they go to a restaurant. Imagine your parents having to work for the rest of their lives to support you as an adult. Imagine that thing that you really want in life just being a dream and not your reality. Imagine your ex being able to say that they're your greatest loss and you're nothing without them, and them being low-key right. I get it. Studying's hard and it takes a lot of time. But I just don't want you to have regrets. Let me show you what I do to get the most efficient studying done in the shortest amount of time possible so that I can still live my life but work towards my dream. Okay, anytime that you have a midterm or a test, what you're going to do is download the content you need to study. There, you're going to upload it to this website. It's going to create the notes for you in an easy format for you to understand. My favorite thing is the multiple choice because if you get something wrong, it actually explains why. I hope this helps, and follow me for more study tips.
Aw, you're too tired to study? That's okay, totally fine. Just imagine in the future your ops become your boss. Imagine your kids looking at the menu prices in the restaurant. Just imagine the "we regret to inform you" email from your dream school. Imagine staying in your hometown forever because you couldn't afford to leave. Imagine wanting to buy something nice for your parents and never being able to, or even worse, your parents working every single day for the rest of their lives. Imagine all the countries you want to visit that you'll never be able to see in person. Imagine your kids showing up empty-handed to their friend's birthday party just because you couldn't afford to buy a gift. Imagine all the people who supported you, believed in you, invested in you, watch you give up. If you want to lock in, that's fine, but you know who is? The ops. The ops are locking in. I get it, studying is difficult and time-consuming, but you do not want to have regrets later in life. We're all going to be successful, so here's how I study in the most efficient way. Whenever I have an exam coming up, I go to this app, and then I just upload all my content that I need. It makes a study guide with whatever you upload, but I like to practice with active recall using the quizzes, and I basically just spam them until I've learned everything. You can customize the quizzes by topic or also by the way you're going to be tested. If you make it big one day, just remember this video.
I want to study, that's fine, but I'm not going to be the one living in a 2x2 in bumfuck nowhere, okay? Let me give you guys some toxic study motivation right now, okay? Number one, this one is extremely toxic, and I do this for myself too. I don't let myself eat or drink before I'm done with a task. Studying for a final, I'll tell myself, okay, 2 hours, you can't eat or drink or have lunch before you study this content, and you need to memorize it. I don't give myself any exceptions. You do it or you don't eat. Although you do need that nutrition to survive, you do that after you're done with your work. It really gets you going, you know what I mean? Number two, you take your computer and you go online, you search up Swarovski, you search up where you want to shop, Garage, Aritzia. You put stuff in your cart, okay? You just look at it, shop, give yourself 15 minutes to shop. Add it all to cart. Look at the price in your cart, and then see if you can afford what you want. If you can afford it, good for you. If you can't, that's what you need to be doing. You're not studying to secure that bag. Like, what are you doing? Now, number three, this one's also, I hate this one because it actually pisses me off. Number three, you visualize a man mansplaining the content you're learning to you. Imagine a man that you hate and he's in your class and he's just like mansplaining, he's answering all of the questions. Do this vice versa, okay? Like, if you're a man and you hate your professor, imagine him like mansplaining shit to you. It makes me want to get on my grind, and I'm like, I need to prove him wrong. It's all just in my head. Number four, post a really embarrassing Instagram story. Like, you have to. You post an embarrassing Instagram story. It could be on your spam or whatever, but you can only take it down once you're done with your task. If you're brave enough, do this on your main Instagram, but like truly, like, it gets you going. It gets you done with your work in no time. Lastly, number five, you go to the engineering building, or you go to like a serious like med school building, sit and you procrastinate. Everyone around you does their work. Everyone is gonna pass and you're gonna fail. You literally have no excuse but to get on that grind. Yeah, that's the toxic study motivation that you need in your life. Use this carefully, okay? Don't go starving yourself for week on ends. Save this for when you need a little toxic study motivation.
I'm gonna have to give you the hard truth right now, because why are you throwing everything away just because you don't feel like it? I never make angry videos like this, but honestly, you guys just don't get it. Firstly, if you still think that studying is all about motivation, then you are completely wrong, and it's the reason why you are so behind compared to everybody else. No one is studying because they're motivated. No one is studying because they love it. They study because they're disciplined. And I don't care if you say, oh my god, I don't have any discipline, blah blah blah. You build it. Why are you so stuck with being the way you are when you know that you can be so much better? Why are you so stuck with feeling so secure in your position right now when you know that you are behind? You know for a fact that it's your own fault that you're in this situation. You know for a fact that the reason why you failed your mocks was because you were being lazy and you didn't study anything. And then you go and end up thinking, oh, the universe is against me. It's because people don't like me. It's because my teachers don't like me, blah, blah, blah. My teachers didn't believe that I could do it. And I got E's up until the last 3 months before the exam. Basically right now, this is the time that I was getting the E's right now. And I still did it anyways because I didn't care what anyone is saying. I know what I'm capable of. I know what I can do even when nobody else knows that I can do it. And it's not like I didn't study. I was doing 15 hours a day and I was still getting my E's. And that didn't stop me from keep going forwards. So why is it stopping you when you literally did no revision at all and you're getting the grades that prove that you didn't do any revision at all, and you're still sat there thinking, oh, it's just because of the teachers, blah, blah, blah. No, it's you. You're the only reason why you are getting the bad grades. You need to understand that it's better to know 20% of the content than nothing at all. Because guess what? Right now, your situation is better than 88% of the people in this world. And you are throwing it all away because you want to doom scroll on TikTok. You want to throw it all away because you think you're not good enough. Why are you so intent on putting yourself down? Why are you so comfortable with being this way? Whatever you do next, it's all up to you. Whatever happens next is also up to you. So if you don't want to study now, fine, but live with the consequences. Don't blame anybody else, but blame yourself. If you fail because of your teachers, then fine. That's fine. It's their fault. But if you don't learn from your mistakes, if you don't learn from their mistakes, then that's your own fault. Okay, that's it. Bye.
Toxic motivation that got me through high school. I had a raging addiction to like TV shows. So like I'd come home from sports and I'd have like 3 actual hours of brain power left, but I knew I'd have to spend at least 2 of those hours watching like Grey's Anatomy or like Love Island or something. So that 1 hour that I had free, I locked in for. So like I was so productive in that 1 hour and I got like all the studying and homework I needed done. That is time management. I also had crazy FOMO. So like whether it was going out, going get a job or like applying to internships, like I had such bad FOMO that I'd like bully myself into applying like no matter what, or hard play hard. I also made up crazy theoreticals to like scare myself into studying, like, oh, if I don't study and I don't get a 90, I'm gonna be homeless by the time I'm 20, or like, oh, if I don't study for like 111 minutes today, my back's gonna break tomorrow. Like, that's what got me through high school.
Fuck your tired body, fuck that unmotivated mind, and get out there and do it anyway. Oh, I'm tired today, I'm lazy, I don't want to do it, it's too hard, no one else is doing it, it's a weekend, it's too late, these are already off hours, oh, exactly what I want isn't happening right now. Like, okay, great, you know who that's great for? Your competition.